What's got you smiling so much? Get back! Open up. Come to Papa. No! You gotta be kidding me.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that little opening segment called The Chase. That was worked on by our first level students. Wonderful work, Jaden, Cooper, Ty, and Cooper. Nate Trobaugh here now, and good morning, Generals, and welcome back to the 5-Star News on this beautiful Friday, September 20th. But do you guys know what makes this day even better? Listen up, it's a half day for our students. So since classes will be shorter, our time to do the news will also be smaller. So let's go ahead and get to our segments. Here's Levi Wilson with What's Up Heritage.
What's up, Heritage? I'm Levi Wilson. I'm here to bring you 3 big announcements followed by this week's weather forecast. Seniors, you have until Friday, October 11th to submit a senior quote. Use the Google form posted by Mr. Peace on the Class of 2025 Google Classroom to submit your quote. The HHS Homecoming Cornhole Tournament is on September 26th and will be hosted at the tennis court to raise money for Skills USA. $20 per team. Employees get half off. Make sure to register by the 24th. Don't forget, we have a football game against Ridgeland at 7:30 today. $10 admission, and be sure to arrive a little bit early to beat the traffic. Now, on to the weather forecast. Friday, we have a high of 90 and a low of 62, with a 9% chance of rain. Saturday, we have a high of 91, a low of 66, and a 7% chance of rain. On Sunday, we have a high of 91, a low of 67, and a 6% chance of rain. On Monday, we have a high of 89, a low of 68, and a 20% chance of rain. And on Tuesday, we have a high of 87, a low of 67, and a 24% chance of rain.
Thanks, Levi. I'm really looking forward to the cornhole tournament. Stephen Solomon back with you again today, Generals. And if you were wondering why so many visitors were here at the Taj on Wednesday, wonder no more. Our journalism staff hosted their 10th annual yearbook workshop down in the theater and our media center. Schools from all around the tri-state area took part. What was the workshop all about? Why do we host it? And what do journalism students and staff get out of it? Let's find out in our report.
All right, so the journalism staff here at Heritage is hosting the Jostens Regional Yearbook Workshop today. Regional encompasses a whole broad range. We have schools coming from Atlanta area up to kind of middle of Tennessee area. We have about 160 people attending this workshop today. This is at least the 10th time that Heritage has hosted this. It's kind of an annual event. We always host it here in the theater and in the media center. The yearbook workshop is designed to essentially kickstart the yearbook year.
So this is my 3rd year doing yearbook, and I really enjoy it. I enjoy like the design aspect of it, and I think if you're in graphic design, then you'd really enjoy this class, getting to make templates and stuff. And I also enjoy the social aspect of it. I think you make great connections with everyone in this class, and also getting to interview your peers is always fun. I have a lot of fun writing too. I think it's interesting to be able to express yourself in that way, and having 3 different teams in this class really makes it easy to do that. And yeah, I overall recommend Yearbook.
The biggest takeaway that I'm learning from this experience is making sure that every aspect of the student body is represented in our yearbook. And one thing that we're really going to take back to make sure we implement in our yearbook is the different avenues that we could take to make sure they're represented on every page, everybody included. And I'm so grateful for Heritage High School for this experience to really help us and come together and learn about different aspects of the yearbook and how we can really make this one of the best yearbooks for this year.
Okay, I learned about conceptual design and how to incorporate our theme into more parts of the book, like non-content spreads, and also just that we can be as creative as we want to be. It doesn't have to look a specific way, and we can just have fun with it.
Looks like a great turnout. Congrats to the journalism department.
Yeah, but those weren't the only visitors in the General House on Wednesday.
Catoosa County Superintendent of Schools Chance Nix spent part of his day Wednesday touring HHS.
We followed along the part of this tour and asked him why he likes visiting the schools in the county and what he gets out of it.
So every year I do a fall set of visits to all the schools. Get in all 18 of our schools, get to see all of our teachers, get in lots and lots of classrooms, get to sit down with teachers, principals, bookkeepers sometimes, custodians, and find out, what's going on in your school. Get to check out all the facilities, make sure everything looks great facility-wise, catch up with the principal for a few minutes and find out, are there any personnel issues I need to be aware of? Are there any long-term hiring things that we need to look at? Go over some academic stuff with them, making sure all the everything is safe or safety-wise. So it's really serves a lot of purposes. It's not just a time to visit, although that's the most fun part of it. There is some business involved when I show up, and today is the first day that I'm at Heritage to do the walkthrough, and I'm just super excited about being here.
I think it's awesome that Mr. Nix would come over and check out the school here at Heritage. He's used to work here, so he's friends with a lot of us anyway, so he knows kind of how the school operates. But anytime the main guy in Catoosa County Schools comes to your building, to me, it's kind of cool because he can kind of see what's going on. He might be able to help us out in something we need. And just having him over here, he was a great teacher when he was here. And he went on to do some good things at Lakeview High School. And then now at the county office as superintendent, I think he's doing great things. And it's a benefit to all of us, the administrators, us teachers. And he loves to see the students. He talks to the students. He wants to see how they're doing, wants to make sure they feel safe, wants to make sure they're doing good in school. And I think it's a win-win for both of us, and the whole point of it is to improve the school.
I love it when I get to come down, and I look forward to it. With 17 schools, you can't stay anywhere long. You got to hurry because you got 16 others waiting. But I love coming down to Heritage. I love seeing all the kids. I love catching up with old friends, and then watching what the teachers are doing in the classroom. That's where the magic's happening. And I want to see that. What are you doing inside that classroom? Because they're the ones that are working with our kids and making the biggest difference and impact in the lives of our kids. We're just here to help the teachers do their job.
It makes me feel like we're actually important. It shows that the school is actually being cared for by the upper class and by the higher ups, and I think it's really good that students get the chance to really interact with the people that are kind of overseeing what's going on, and it's not just like we're stuck in our little school bubble. We actually have people from a higher level coming down here and seeing how things are going and talking with us and interacting.
I just want our kids to know that we love them. We're doing everything we can to take care of them and keep them safe, and I want them to feel that. I want them to know that we're doing that, and we truly are.
2 good-looking stories to get this show going. Now let's get to a quick commercial. But come back after the break for sports and entertainment. I'll have a preview of tonight's region football game between our Generals and the Ridgeland Panthers in sports, and we'll have yet another edition of 5-star picks in our entertainment segment. Hang around, sports is next.
Boo! These coaches suck! And the players too! These boys suck. We need some girls out here. What?
I think we have some plays that could help y'all out.
And we have some new players too.
This girl's gonna go here, here. Can you hear? And this girl is just gonna go here. We call this the banana swirl.
I like it.
If you want to participate in the Powder Puff games, go to your class's Google Classroom and fill out the Google form. If you want to watch the game, admission is $3.
Welcome into sports, guys. You know me by now, and I spent the day yesterday talking with a few of our football coaches and players about their first region game of the year that takes place later tonight at Ridgeland. Coach Slaughter's boys are coming off a bye week and should be well rested as they take on a Panther team that has lost 30-something games in a row now. What needs to happen to make the Panther losing streak go even higher? Let's hear about that and more in this game preview.
Oh, yeah, coming off a bye week, which I think we needed. We were a little banged up, so got some rest. Have had a good start to the week practice-wise. Guys' energy's up. Guys' bodies are feeling better, so very excited.
I mean, I'm super excited. The team is very excited. I mean, we had a week off. We're just ready to get back in action and just take on the Ridgeland Panthers, man.
I think we're all really excited. I think we're all excited to get back on track and get a win and come out on top. So.
I'm really excited. I got moved to a different position, D-line and middle backer, and I'm excited to play there.
Their option's pretty good. The running back and quarterback are really fast, so if we keep that, then we should be pretty good.
They have some pretty good athletes. They're not great, but their running back and their returners are all great athletes and can run around the field anytime they want.
Definitely our defense. Coming off of Gordon Lee, giving up 38 points, definitely need to have a big game, and our offense can get the job done.
Everybody. This isn't like a one-person team.
Just come out support. It should be a good game. It'll be fun. So.
I think too is come out support because like it feeds into the players. It makes us play better. It obviously the energy, the spirit it's amazing.
Cause it'll be a fun game. It's Ridgeland, so we know. I mean, I don't want to jinx it. We're probably going to beat them. It'll be a fun game. It'll be entertaining, and probably some big hits that game.
It's a region game, actually. Our first region game of the year. Definitely needed anybody there to come and support.
Because it's Friday Night Football, and it's the best thing in the world.
Thanks, Nate, and good luck to the team tonight.
Softball now, and Coach Crawford's ladies have a much different streak going than Ridgeland.
Our softball girls have won 16 games straight after knocking off Lafayette on Tuesday night by the score of 5-1.
We talked to Coach Armour and home run hitter Ella Blancett about the big win.
All right, so yesterday we played Lafayette, and it was a huge region matchup, and we ended up winning 5-1. The team played absolutely incredible. The bats were hot. Ella Blancett came out hot in the first inning and hit a 2-run home run. The generals, I think we collected 10 hits or more. The girls absolutely killed the ball, made the defense work on the other team, and Addie Edwards came in and did her job on the mound. We weren't really used to getting a run score on us, especially in the first inning, but our girls came back and answered, and they did great throughout the rest of the game. We end up winning 5-1, and then on Thursday we head back to Lafayette, and we will be playing them again, but with us clinching 2 wins against them yesterday, we pretty much have clinched the region, so we'll go from there and keep winning.
I think we played really well on Tuesday. I think after the first inning, when they scored first, we were all kind of nervous because we're not used to being scored on first. But we came out and we hit and we scored 2 back. And then in the 3rd and 4th inning, I think everyone really started to get the bat on the ball. And Addie was pitching great as normal. I think there are a couple things we need to improve on for Thursday. I think we just need to focus on bunt coverages and stuff like that. But overall, I think we played really, really well.
All right, the cross-country team went to Rambler Invitational in Lafayette, and we had great results. Both the boys and the girls team finished as champions.
I think that we did well. I mean, we got a school record as a team for the boys, and I think that we did well. A bunch of us got PRs, and we kind of cooked. Oh yeah, we're gonna destroy at regions this year. It's gonna be great. We're gonna show them who's boss. I mean, there was like 4 teams at region teams there last night, and we did really well. So
on the boys team, they scored a perfect score of 15, finishing 1st through 5th place. That's the first time the boys team has ever had a perfect score. And on the girls team, we had Evie Robinson. She finished in 1st place and earned a new PR of 1956. So this is the first time in a number of years that we've had runners, had a female runner in the 19s, so she's really doing well.
I feel really good about it. I think everyone had a really good time, and everyone did their best. Everyone got a season best, so that's good.
Are you guys ready for Regis?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hey, guys. I'm Connor Sparks, and welcome to the 6th rendition of 5-Star Picks. This week, we got some tough games. First off, we got number 6 Tennessee versus number 15 Oklahoma, number 11 USC versus number 18 Michigan, and number 12 Utah versus number 14 Oklahoma State. Now, let's get on to some interviews. And I'm here with
Carter Smith.
All right, I got some games for you this weekend. So the first game, we got number 6 Tennessee versus number 15 Oklahoma.
Give me Tennessee.
Why?
Ranked 6, and they're gonna they're gonna go to the playoffs. They're predicted to be number 3 right now.
Who am I here with today?
True Johnson.
All right, and I got some games for you this weekend. First game, we got number 6 Tennessee versus number 15 Oklahoma.
I'm going to go Tennessee.
All right, I'm here with
Coach Broom.
And I got some college games for you today. For the first game, we got number 6 Tennessee versus number 15 Oklahoma.
All right, so this is going to turn into child abuse about halfway through the second quarter as Tennessee walks away with it.
And I'm here with Nathan Troball, and I've got some games for you this weekend. For the first game, we got number 6 Tennessee versus number 15 Oklahoma.
Dude, go Sooners. Oklahoma's going to kill them.
All right, go Vols. Hey, I'm Connor Sparks, and I'm here with
Bobby Hunt, the GOAT.
Bobby the Goat. All right, and I got some games for you this weekend. The first game is number 6 Tennessee versus number 15 Oklahoma.
I'm going to tell you what, I ain't too good at this, but something in the crystal ball telling me to go Oklahoma.
All right.
I'm going to go with Oklahoma.
And who am I here with today? Evan Peel. All right, I got some games for you this weekend. For the first game, we got number 6 Tennessee versus number 15 Oklahoma.
You already know I'm going to go for my Vols. Go Vols.
All right, all right. Am I here with today?
Money Tebow.
All right, and I got some games for you this weekend. Okay. First, we got number 6 Tennessee versus number 15 Oklahoma.
Tennessee.
For the second game, we got number 11 USC versus number 18 Michigan.
Now this one's tough. I'm going to go with the upset, the underdog, Michigan.
All right. For the second game, we got number 11 USC versus number 18 Michigan.
This is going to be sort of like two dung beetles fighting over the last piece of turd, and I suspect that it's going to end up being Michigan in a really close one.
Next, we have number 11 USC versus number 18 Michigan.
Dude, Michigan all the way. I don't care that they cheated last year. It's going to be Michigan.
Okay, buddy. For the second game, we got number 11 USC versus number 18 Michigan.
That's going to be a tough one, too. I'm gonna go with Michigan.
All right. All right. And for our last game, we got number 12 Utah versus number 14 Oklahoma State.
Give me Utah.
Okay. All right. For the last game, we got number 12 Utah versus number 14 Oklahoma State.
All right. Neither one of these teams are really very good and will probably not be in the top 25 for very long. But I'm going to go with Oklahoma State.
All right. And then finally, we got number 12 Utah versus number 14 Oklahoma State.
Ah, man, I don't know neither one of them, but I'm going to flip that and Utah.
All right. All right. For the final game, we got number 12 Utah versus number 14 Oklahoma State.
Another tough one. I'm going to say the Mormons get it done in Utah.
And one more thing. What's your opinion on the ongoing beef between you and Bobby on who's going to be the 5-star pick champ?
You know, I'm just going to let the picks do the talking, and so far that's working, so Bobby knows. Bobby knows who's king.
Thank you, Connor, for those picks and information. Come back Tuesday for our recap. Good luck, Generals.
That's all for today. We'll have another great show for you ready next Tuesday. But until then, have a great weekend, and as always, stay classy, Heritage.